Yo, what's good YouTubes? This is your boy in the NYC. It's me, Ray, and I'm bringing you the EDCC. That's Everyday City Carry. And today, what have I got for you today? Well, today we got the free can't find things in my pocket day. Nah, I'm just playing. We got the Boost Blades Aero Mini. Picked this up from my boy Love Them Knives. You guys all know Love Them Knives. Everybody knows LTK, right? And my wife picked this up for me for my birthday. Thank you. Check her out on Instagram, Awake and Sleeping, doing the crazy sort of abstract paintings. And at the end, she takes a blowtorch to the painting. Makes it look even more badass. How crazy is that? Well, if you guys want to check out this little guy and my opinions on it, stay tuned. Now to me, the most important spec in a knife is the price. And the price is fair. Sort of.
Hey Stewie, how's the weather up there? Very fair. Like our prices.
If you've been on this channel before, you know what time it is. It's time for what's dope about it, what's whack about it, or if you should forget about it. What's dope about it? Blade shape. A Warncliffe style blade has always meant easy maintenance to me. The Warnie is just an EDC blade shape champion. It's like the Rocky Balboa blade shapes, you know what I'm saying? I've never had a hard time sharpening it. Does really well in everyday office EDC tasks, like opening boxes, envelopes, things of that nature, cutting paper. That gets a positive for me. Weight. This knife is really small and lightweight. You can hardly feel it in the pocket. That's also another positive for me. I don't think anybody would have problems carrying this thing. Maybe if you had small T-Rex arms or something, and you were all like, carryability. I rock jackets from a company called Superdry, Japan. Well, it's just called Superdry actually. It's not a Japanese company, it's actually a European company. And I really like their stuff, man. You know, it's kind of got a sort of hybrid, tactical, mountaineering, mountain man look, you know, and the chicks dig it, man. You know, the reason why I like them is they got a lot of pockets, and this Aero Blade Mini, it's just gonna fit anywhere you want. You know, let me show you some shots of that. Now I've put this knife in the inside pocket, which doesn't have a thick sort of lining here. Although the jacket keeps you freaking warm as hell. This crazy New York City weather where you can have 4 seasons in 1 week. Yeah, and you don't really see it have an outline there. I've also had the Aero Mini on the outside pockets, sort of the chest area pockets. You could put that in there, easy access to that as well. And again, doesn't bother you when it's inside. That's how light the freaking thing is, that's how small it is. Now here's some shots of it in the pocket. As you can see, fits right in there, these Tommy Hilfiger jeans. You only have a little bit sticking out, so William Booz, praise you for that, man. Good job on that. I do wish it was a little bit deeper, just because I live in New York City. Action. Now, all I can tell you about this is that it's got bearings, it's got a smooth action, it feels kind of like a wheel nut, feels kind of like a Wee Knives, you know, just like everybody says. This is manufactured by Wee Knives. I couldn't really find a lot of information on this on the internet. I don't know why. I'm pretty much taking my info from LTK's video. You can check that out right here.
You like them big, blue, bearings, and this is everything but the big.
But all I can tell you that it's smooth and it's on bearings. You guys know EDCC. I'm not a spec expert. That's my word for an expert on specs. You guys watch me for the entertainment. Aesthetics. So if you can peep this color right now, man, I hope I'm really representing this correctly because this knife has just excellent anno on it. The carbon fiber looks amazing. Everything just blends together really well. You see that anno right there? As LTK said in his video, it's got a stonewash finish on it. It's not that crazy high polish. And I think that actually lends to keeping the blade handle in better condition with use over time. What's whack about it? Closing this knife is a little more difficult than opening it. You gotta sort of squeeze your thumb into that frame lock section right there. That gap isn't too big. So what have happened to me before was I would be rushing and I'd sort of just push the knife down as hard as I can while I'm disengaging the frame lock. And I've definitely cut myself like that before because a knife will snap right on your finger. Now, one of the positives is a blessing and a curse. The lightweight and small size of the knife means you could lose this thing super easy. I think I'll want to do an anno job on this, maybe put some red, some bright greens on it or something to make it stand out more. It's kind of nitpicky, I just thought I'd mention it. Now the final whack thing, because I really can't find a lot of things I don't like about this knife. In order to do that, let's do some size comparisons real quick. And now the reason why I'm doing a size comparison in the whack section is because I'm going to make a point with this, alright? It's relevant, yo. So right here, you've got the Aero Mini, sort of in the middle. You got the Tac 2 Tonto from CRKT. Sick knife, thank you Brian Ty. And let's take out the beloved CRKT Pilar. By the way, for you Pilar enthusiasts, if you know where I can get some really nice custom scales, if you can mention a vendor to me, I would love that. Please put it in the comments or DM me on Instagram because I'm really looking into modding this guy and just sort of messing with it. I love the knife. To get to my point, to me, an everyday carry knife is something that's gonna be sort of budget. You could beat it up, you're not really gonna care. You know, it could take some abuse. $200 for a knife of this size, the Aero Mini. It's a little steep for me, man. You know, I think even 150 is kind of steep. Look at the Tac 2 Tonto, a little bit bigger knife. Pretty cool in its own right. Maybe not better materials, but it's under 30. Then you've got the Pilar, another knife under 30. This thing is 200 bucks. You know, I'm not saying that EDC should be ED free because I don't believe that. I do feel that the Aero Mini is worth $200. Do you forget about it? Absolutely not. This is hands down, if not my favorite, one of my favorites, like top 3 in my collection right now. Not just because my girl gave it to me, not just because my boy sold it to me, but it is really a great knife. And you know, you can see that, you can see the evidence in that. It's freaking missing anywhere. You can't buy it right now. You know, good luck on that. Secondary market, what, you're gonna cop like, you're gonna pay like $300-400? I mean $200 is hard enough for me to pay, you know what I'm saying? Let's just go over the strong points again. Excellent carryability, EDC blade shape, the Warney King, lightweight, great fit and finish, gangster deployment, not that many stamps, just the pup. Now let's go back to the negatives. Low weight means that it's easy to lose. Also the size. The color doesn't stand out too much, so if you lose this thing, you're gonna be searching for a little bit. Disengaging it is a little difficult because you've got to get through that small gap to disengage the frame lock, and you might cut yourself a little bit. And the price is still a little high. But overall, my dudes, my EDC seers, man, I recommend this knife if you can get your hands on it. 100% on the Ray scale, 5.0, 0 to 5, number 5. This is your boy in the NYC. It's me, Ray, and this is the EDCC saying peace.
It's just cool.